Year, everyone. It's Amanda here with your 2018 RuneScope. Thank you so much for joining me. I just wanted to take a moment here at the beginning of the new year to thank all of my subscribers for supporting my channel, and also a special shout out to my regulars, my clients who come back to me again and again for readings. And some of you have been with me going on 5 years now, almost since the beginning. Some of you have been with me since the beginning. So thank you for choosing my channel and choosing me to read for you. I very much appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I do encourage you to watch the previous month's videos and see if those resonate with you, if I'm connecting with your energy. If I am, please do click the subscribe button, because then you will get the videos delivered to your subscription feed when you log into your YouTube account. My new videos will just will be there and pop up in your subscriptions. You can also hit the little bell and set up notifications if you want to be notified whenever I upload new content. This reading is a little bit different because I cover the beginning of the year with the runes or the tarot, and then the second part of the year with the runes of the tarot. They let me know which one wants to go first, but the deck I'm using for these this year is the Paulina Tarot, and this is a beautiful deck by Paulina Cassidy. She's actually one of my favorite artists. It's very fairy tale-esque, so I hope you will enjoy it as much as I do. For those of you who would like your January 2018 RuneScope, I have posted those over on my Vimeo channel. They are available, and they include the spiritual guidance for January. So if you want to get that as well, just click the link below. Your 2018 Career and Finance RuneScope is also over there and available for those of you who would like a more focused look at money, career, finances, studies, all of that good stuff. So yeah, you will find all of those details below. Just click or tap show more or the little arrow beneath the video to check that out. But without further ado, let's see what 2018 holds for you. Hey there, Aries. Let's jump in and see what 2018 has in store for you. The tarot wanted to go first with you. You're the first sign that the tarot wanted to cover January through June. So we're gonna get those laid out. As always, Aries, keep in mind these are general readings, so not all of these messages will apply specifically to you. Some are going to be for other Aries that are watching. If you would like something far more specific, I encourage you to schedule your 2018 New Year's reading with me. I'm doing 1 hour sessions for $130, or of course you can always get the 30-minute Skype session. They all cover 9 to 12 months. So, and the yearly readings will do just like this. We'll cover 6 months with, at first, and then we'll do a second reading covering the second 6 months. So, drop me a line if you want to book that. I will only be offering those through February 28th, so. Which runes want to talk to my Aries for July through December 2018? What is going to be going on? Second part of 2018 for Aries. There we go. Okay. See what we're getting here. All right, well, let's start here. The challenge or focus, January through June of 2018. We've got the Devil in reverse. So this is, you could be feeling in bondage to something or trapped in a situation here. Aries, there could be someone around you also who is abusive or has an addictive personality or a drug problem, or yeah, any sort of, like, the devil is all of those kind of like those behaviors that are against the law, against nature, especially in the reverse, or addictive, or just toxic. But yeah, this could also be somebody who's abusive to you or others. And these energies can always work both ways. Maybe you are working to give up an addiction or to overcome some sort of energy like this. Kind of slay the devil here in your own life, Aries. But the first part of the year, yeah, there's a challenge here of breaking free of something that's holding you back, holding you in bondage, no longer serving you, and in fact has become a weight around you. Here, for some of you, maybe it is your weight. Maybe you've been working really hard on that, but you may be struggling with it the first part of the year here. Like, you know, maybe you made a New Year's resolution that you're gonna, work out or lose this much weight between now and June, or between now and the end of the year. And, maybe it's not progressing as quickly as you would like. Cut yourself some slack. Or you may fall off the wagon a few times, or, you may give up and then beat yourself up over it, Aries. And, that's just a waste of time. But I really feel like for most of you, you can always get back on the wagon. You can always get back on and do it, Everybody has a relapse, no matter what the addiction is, whether it's, alcohol, drugs, or food, shopping, whatever. I mean, we all fall back into those old patterns sometimes, and you just get back on the horse and give it another go. In the present energy, so like end of December into like early to mid-January, we've got the Five of Wands. So this is a card of, it's kind of a combatant energy, or bickering, arguing with somebody. It's not usually all that serious, but you could just be like, this is just like the energy I feel is this is somebody getting on your nerves. Like everything they say, it's like getting on your nerves, or especially if they're this kind of energy, you're just tired of dealing with the negativity and them not listening to you or taking your advice or that sort of energy, and you're just tired of the struggle, you're tired of that. Now for others of you, you could be competing for something. You could be in a competition, in a race, in a marathon, and I'm seeing some of you like running for charity or doing some sort of like, a physical activity for charity. I'm seeing those javelins? You throwing the javelin? I'm seeing long sticks. I'm really not a sports person, but that's what I'm seeing is like, and that like a jump, pole jumping. I don't know. That would be a pretty Aries thing to do. If you're trying to lose weight though, that's a bit extreme. For some of you, maybe this is just like, maybe you've started competing or running marathons again as part of like the changing to get exercise and to help you with take off the weight that you're wanting to take off for a New Year's resolution, or helping you work on that. And, maybe you're just like, you really want to win. You're maybe trying not to be competitive, but this is definitely like the competitive spirit. But honestly, it's a mock battle is what the Five of Wands is. It's like they're just fighting. So it's just kind of like annoying. Maybe it's somebody who's always competing with you, or you feel like, and these two people could be one and the same, or that there's something they're always doing, because that's the word I keep hearing. They always do this. They always ruin my day when they do this. And so it seems like it's somebody you're around a lot, and they're just getting on your nerves. Now the help that's going to be available to you, you've got the Lover's card. So, hey, Aries, you single Aries, or married Aries too. You could have a new love coming in. You could have a new relationship starting, maybe especially during Gemini, the time of Gemini. So end of May, early June, which would be included in this first part of the year here, this first reading we're doing. Or it could be a Gemini that you are falling for. But this could be making a decision. Do I stay with this toxic person or leave with this new person? For those of you that these two are one and the same, I really don't, it may not be a difficult decision. But those of you that are single, there could be someone significant coming in that, you definitely have a strong physical attraction to. And, you know, marriage could be on the table because the Hierophant is here too for your outcome for the first 6 months. So, wow. Aries, I don't know if I said, I hope I didn't call you Scorpio. If I called you Scorpio, I did not mean it. This is the Aries 2018 RuneScope. But yeah, with the Lovers card here and the Hierophant here, marriage and love are definitely on, you know, on your mind. You're dealing with relationships in this first part of the year, leaving one for another, or, you know, meeting someone that is, this person could be very traditional or have more traditional views, or you could be the one with traditional views and this person could be not so much. But it's going to be all right. It's going to work out, and we'll see more as we move along here. But, or you could meet this person at church. You could meet this person at a marathon. There could be a playful competition where you kind of jab each other back and forth with little jabs, kind of trying to poke, you know, make fun of their, you know, the way they run or pole vault or whatever it is you're doing. Whatever this crazy extreme stuff is you're doing, I'm seeing Aries. But what must be accepted, we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse here, January through June. So this is fire sign energy like you. It could be another Aries, Sag, or Leo. But this I feel is the person getting on your nerves, the person that doesn't deliver on their promises. You know, it could be male or female, does not have to be a male. Yeah, not living up to what they say they're going to do. This is a big talker, but they never actually deliver the goods. So for some of you, this could be a partner that you are leaving, because I'm seeing a choice here that you have to make here, Aries. For others of you, yeah, this is just somebody, this is just that person that annoys you because their energy is so erratic and false and shallow and immature. Because in the upright, this person kind of comes in and then moves out just as fast. He doesn't really get bogged down with commitment. He doesn't really, he's not wanting to stick around, put a lot of effort into anything, especially in the reverse. He's like, I'm just gonna stop here, get what I can get out of this situation, and then I'm out of here. So yeah, at the end of this 6-month period here, the first part of 2018, we've got the Hierophant. So yeah, this is values, conforming, family traditions, you know, traditional religion, marriage, contracts, hospitals, institutions. So, some of you could be getting married in a church. That could be the, you know, you're doing a traditional ceremony, you're getting married in a, you know, you may even be Catholic, or your new partner may be Catholic, and you're getting married in a church. And for others of you, this could be, yeah, there's maybe, maybe for some of you, I'm feeling like somebody is either going to work at, like in the medical field or in the health field. And that's how you kind of got involved in these charity things, these like marathons and things, or these, or maybe you go to, maybe there is a stay at a hospital because of something that has happened, and then you're told that this kind of exercise or this kind of physical activity is what's gonna help you get better or help you recover. This can also be physical therapy. So, and this could not be resulting from like an accident or anything here, Aries. This could just be that you, maybe have had a lot of pain with something and they're like, well, physical therapy will help this muscle or help you. Maybe you pull something running and you have to go to the hospital, and that's where you meet this Gemini or this person. So yeah, it's really quite an interesting spread you've got going on here, Aries. I feel like this is the devil you know. I don't feel like this is anybody new coming into your life. This energy has been around for a long time. For some of you, maybe 15 years, because it is the 15. Yeah, in the major arcana. I had to look. I forgot. So yeah, a traditional path, or you're going to be doing something in a more traditional way, or going to work for a big corporate kind of giant. You could be leaving this struggle, this rat race behind, and because you've got a job offer and you may have to choose. This could be, for some of you, the lovers can also be about making a decision, choosing between two options. So it could be, I can stay here and keep with these people who get on my nerves and where I feel trapped and bogged down and just really unhappy and working with this loser who never does his work, or I could go work for this big corporate giant instead. May might be significant here with this as well, because that's the 5. And you've got the 5 of Wands here. So I feel like May and June are especially change times for you here, Aries. And it's like they're change times because you're leaving an unstable or irritating environment for a more stable, happier one. But let's move into July through December here. Here our challenge is not falling into an old pattern, or not giving into, not going back to old ways. The old way I used to do something. Or old relationships or people from the past, because you know, there's a new person. Many of you you're in a new partnership, and you know, I feel like you're finding things out about this person. But I mean, you know, everybody has some things in their past they're not proud of. There may be something that this person has kept secret, and I know nobody likes to hear that. Especially if you've married this person, or you're planning a wedding with this person, and then you find out, surprise, they were in jail once, or they did this or that and that. But I mean, I don't really feel like for most of you it's that bad. It's just something, well, you know, maybe you could have told me that before. So yeah, if I could tell you anything here, Aries, it would be not to rush into marrying or committing to any new people in 2018. But, you know, telling a fire sign not to rush is kind of, you guys never listen to that. Or at least most of you don't. I know a lot of fire signs. You know, and that's okay. But yeah, what comes with that are the consequences, or just accepting that, okay, there are going to be some things that I don't know about this person that I'm going to be finding out, and you know, I may not be super happy about it. But I don't feel like for most of you this is, I think this was something that was when this person was much younger, or and kind of dumb. Now, Aries, this could also be something about your past that you're hiding, and you're just like, I really don't want to tell this new person. I feel like it will change their opinion of me, or that they may not want to be with me, or they may not want to date me or marry me or whatever. You know, and I feel like this is all kind of baseless worry, because Aol is here, and that's just such a protective, wonderful rune. It's all about, you know, like the universe catching you, or your spirit guides have got your back, right? It's going to be okay. It's not going to be what you're thinking. And this could be a pattern also. It kind of goes along a little bit with the devil energy. You Aries kind of thinking negatively about yourselves. Maybe some of you, Scorpio, got a little bit of the same message as well. Like a negative self-image, or always being down on yourself, feeling like you're not enough. I haven't achieved enough. I'm not where I want to be, or I don't look the way I want to look, or, you know, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, this could be just this, you know, voice in your head that keeps repeating. And that may be what is holding you back from revealing whatever this deep, dark Aries secret is to Mr. or Mrs. Aries, or whoever is soon to be Mr. or Mrs. Aries. And I think it's baseless. I think that's just the voice in your head. You know, I think it's going to be fine. And I think you're going to get some sort of sign that it's okay. But you may find this really challenging. And your challenge is to not lie about it, to not hide this. Just be upfront, be open with this person about whatever this is. And, you know, they either love you or they don't, right? But I think most of you are going to be, again, with this rune, pleasantly surprised. Now, for those of you that it is you finding out about something, there may be cause for pause. But we'll move along and see. Yeah, because in the present energy, June into July, you've got Gifu, which is the rune of marriage, partnership, new beginnings, proposals, solidifying a relationship. So, God, many of you are getting married. You could be meeting someone at a wedding. So I'm going to say this, Aries, if you are invited to a wedding between May and the end of July, you go. Because if you're single, you could meet someone at this wedding. It could be someone in the wedding party, or just, you know, somebody sitting at your table, a friend of a friend of the bride, a friend of the groom, whoever your person is that's in the wedding, whoever you're there to kind of invited by. It could be quite spectacular. Many of you, though, are getting married between May, June, or July, or planning a wedding. But yeah, or it's solidifying a relationship. This doesn't have to be marriage, but it is an agreement, at least a verbal contract between two people. So you may be moving in with somebody, or, you know, you're taking your relationship to the next level. You are becoming exclusive. There's a solidifying of a relationship for sure with the Lovers and the Hierophant and Gifu here. I mean, many of you are going to be married, or at least in a significant partnership here by July. Now, what's the help we've got coming in here? Esau is here as the help. So Esau is talking about divorce, separation, divorcing yourself from negative energy. Many of you are, again, getting a divorce to be with another person. Some of you may be, this is also like a freeze on something, or something that is delayed, but it's a help to you. You may not know why, though, Aries. This is one of those crazy fun things in life where we may just be like, God, I really want this, or I want this to happen, or I want to achieve this, or I want to get to this level. And why is it so hard? Why do I never have enough money? Why did I not get this job? Why can I not, you know, make this happen? And it's helping you in some way for this not to happen. Maybe because, well, it could be so many reasons depending on what it is. There's a reason something is not happening, though, the second part of the year, and it's actually for the best. But I think, you know, you may just see the frustrating side of it. With the blank rune here, it's like, I don't understand why this isn't happening. I don't understand why I can't just make this happen. But it is like an unseen force, an unseen help to you. Because whatever this is, if it were to happen the way that you want it to happen, it would totally change your life, and not for the better in some way. Okay? Or it's a change that you're just not ready for, and it would kind of be squandered. The opportunity would be squandered. But I feel like for most of you, this is a divorce, this is a separation that is changing your life in a positive way. And that's what the rune is in that case, the blank rune. Just like, man, you're not going to even realize how maybe bogged down, or how miserable or unhappy or irritated you were with this person until you're free of them and don't have to put up with that energy anymore. What must be accepted? We've got Ansu's in reverse. So this is about lies, gossip, deception, negativity coming your way. But I don't think it's from unexpected quarters. Like, I'm not seeing betrayal or so I think this is all stemming from this person you're trying to get away from, or this energy you're trying to get away from. It could be somebody trying to get something in the divorce settlement that they're not entitled to, or trying to take something away from you that way, lying about their actions and whatnot, in order to get something that doesn't belong to them. What else have we got here? And I apologize for the shooting if you can hear that. It sounds like they're setting off cannons back there. Happy New Year. I guess it goes along with it. We'll work it in. Sure, why not? But yeah, this could be also biased advice. So, yeah, make sure if you do seek counsel or advice, if this is a lawyer, make sure that you are convinced that they have your best interest at heart, that they're not just trying to get this over with as quickly as possible and not maybe really thinking about your needs or what you're entitled to or that sort of thing. Because yeah, I'm feeling like maybe this is somebody who is just trying to get something done quick, but that may not be in your best interest when it comes to a divorce or separation or a legal case or settlement here. This could also be, yeah, somebody who's just giving you advice that is serving them, not you. And, or saying one thing to your face and then going and doing another. But it's not anything that you're not used to, I don't think, and not anything that you can't handle. The outcome here of July through December is, there could be something you need to know. Something that you feel like, I need this information, because we've got need here and it literally does translate as need. I need that. I have a need that's not being met. I need to know this. I think it is connected to Isa. So it could be connected to this divorce or separation. I need to find some information or find out what this person is up to or what they're saying or what they're doing in order to get a fair settlement or in order to get this over and done with and concluded. So yeah, it's interesting to me because it seems like some of you, I think, just want this to be done and over with because you want to marry this other person, but don't let that influence your legal decisions with this. Because it could be you just like, whatever, I'll take whatever. I think you'll regret that. Again, taking things slowly when it comes to a separation, divorce, an ending of some sort, it's gonna serve you. Plus, I mean, you'll be getting to know this other person too. So whatever you don't know about them or they don't know about you, it'll give it more time to develop or be revealed. So yeah, I'm seeing divorce and separation and an immediate remarriage for some of you. For others of you, it's like you're trying to dig up, you're trying to find out what somebody's really up to so that you get a fair settlement, but and you may be frustrated. You may be feeling like, gosh, here I've got this, good stuff happening, but I can't fully jump into it because of this noose around my neck with this person or this situation that I can't break free from or that I want to separate from. So, wow, Aries, this is very much a love reading, I think. I mean, it could be work and job for you. This partnership could be a business partnership or you moving to, partnering with a big corporate giant here. But I feel like for most of you, this is relationship, big moves in relationship endings, and then like almost immediately a new beginning. So congratulations to those of you that are getting engaged and getting married in 2018. That is fabulous. It does look like whoever you're cutting loose, it's more than time. But let me know how it pans out. Definitely post up in the comments how things are going throughout the year. And let me know how it's working out for you. If you would like something, again, far more specific, we can look at how and get more specific information about how these energies are going to play into your life and your circumstances in 2018. So just drop me a line. We can set that up. Thanks so much for watching. Happy New Year once again. And I'll see you back here for February's RuneScope.